Hey, what's up, everybody? In an attempt to expand my brand, which is Trey's Thoughts, I'm posting another spoken word poetry piece. This particular piece is called My Written and Verbal Expression. And it's just my thoughts, my rhymes, my poems at that time, All right. This is my written and verbal expression. It's hard to have faith and believe when life does nothing but deceive. All my hopes and dreams is what I can't seem to achieve. I want to have a good outlook on things, but I'm lost and blind. I have a dark frame of mind, and I hope that one day I can see sunshine. 2 weeks before my son turned 8 years old, suicide is how my father was taken away. Such a sad day and a horrible way to spend my son's 8th birthday. Love is the essence that completes us all, although being kind-hearted has been my downfall. Passionate exchanges are only a temporary fix, as well as any drug or alcohol. I fight for control of my life, and alcoholic habits are always taking over. That 80 proof exposure soothes the hurt and makes it very hard to stay sober. My heart starts to pound, and it's a challenge every day not to break down. I'm never supported, so in a sea of sorrows where I'm about to drown. The pain of life will beat you up, but it'll also teach you many lessons. This is another one of my poetic sessions, my written and verbal expression. Love lost and game frustration is the source of my aggravation. It's very discouraging, especially when I'm trying to make a mark in life and not just be complacent. I feel unfulfilled and I don't know where I can go. I have a hurt soul. I'm incomplete, and it's been forever since I felt whole. But through all this, I hold my head high, and when the bad comes, I won't question why. My head stays to the sky, and I will never say die. There's still so much to gain, so I won't succumb to the pain, even though at any time my sunny days can turn to rain. The potential to be great is always there, but we are often victims of hate. We don't always have control of our fate, but the goal of peaceful days is what we need to make. I was once guilty of trying to control my fate with my own 2 hands. But now I understand that we must live out our unplanned life plans. The pain of life will beat you up, but it'll teach you many lessons. This is another one of my poetic sessions, my verbal and written expression. New and old, either way, many stories have been told. Tales of good times and times that are scary and bold. I'm determined to avoid the devil's evil hand and damning kiss. Happiness is my wish, and I'm searching for inner peace, which is something that I sorely miss. I've been played, misused, and abused, but I have very thick skin. I lose more often than I win, but I still fight no matter what situation I find myself in. I'm under a lot of pressure, and it's hard for me to find pleasure. I'm still blessed, and every day for me is a treasure. We can all go together, whether we crawl, walk, or run, to find a place of happiness and fun. And I'm sure there's room for everyone. Life can be horrible at times, but we know this all the while. We're alive and still breathing right now. So that's enough reason for us to still smile. The pain of life will beat you up, but it'll teach you many lessons. This is another one of my poetic sessions, my written and verbal expression. Thank you. Movement.